Welcome back to another SolidWorks tutorial. This time we're going to go over some of the sketch tools. So like always, we're going to start with a part, because every time you will design a part, the very first thing that you will do is create sketches. So let's start by opening up a part. It's already highlighted here, so you can just press OK. Right. Okay. So when it starts up, okay. All right. So let's just head over to Sketch. Well, up here you see for me surfaces, sheet metal, mold tool, direct tool. If you want to add, say other tabs here, you can just click here, and it will add it up there. I have quite a few selected, but yeah, I'm kind of using these. So let's just select sketch, okay, and then we're going to sketch on the top plane. Alright, so click that and then sketch, okay, and then let's just start by a simple corner rectangle. Okay, so corner rectangle is corner to corner, right? And you can go back when there's nothing there with just Ctrl Z. Alright, and then we can choose center rectangle, and it will pose it out from the center, so all the corners and the sizes will be similar. So let's choose that, snap to the center point, and as you can see I can move it around like that. Okay, snap to the center point, press OK, and then you want to add some dimensions to these. So select smart dimension. Let's make these about 150. Let's make this end about 50. And then press OK. Okay, so now you can add some fillets to the corners. Let's keep these about 5. That's okay. Right, let's keep this about 5. And then press OK. And let's say you want to create a hole on this side and another hole on this side, but you don't want to draw individually or set them at the same distance from each side. So there's a really very good tool for that. So you're gonna press OK to those fillets. Okay, and then what you're going to make first is go to the line here, and then you select center line, and this will be a construction line. If it's not a construction line, if it's a line, then what you can do is put this in the center, right? And the good way there's two ways to get out of it, and you see keep moving it around, is you click it again at the point and it gets out. Double click it. So double click it back at the point and it gets out. But there's another way of doing that, is that so press OK to that, Ctrl Z to go out of it, and then so you snap to the center line, you bring it up. Okay, and one of the best way to do it, instead of going back to the point and click it double times, is to press escape. Right, on your keyboard, just press escape and it goes out. Okay, so if you want to turn this into a construction line, then you just go right click, and up here you see construction geometry. It will transform it into a center line straight away. Okay, so now you got a construction line. Right, so how are we going to make a hole here and get it instantly on this side is a great tool that you can pull up here from the gear icon, customize commands, and then you go to sketch, here, and then you will find here dynamic mirrors. If I'm dynamic mirrors right here. So however, you just pull it up there because you won't see it there once you launch SolidWorks first time. Okay, so now we're going to choose dynamic mirrors, snap it to this line. So now if you make a hole here, let's say right in the center, right, make a hole here, it will appear automatically on this side. And because it's in dynamic comment mode, if you move this hole around, right, anywhere, it will moves the other hole as well, right? So you can put it wherever you want it. Okay, and you can also add a dimension to this. So this point, and make this into 30. And the other one will automatically pull into the same line with this one. So let's press OK on that. Right? Let's put it right there. But you know, so press OK on that. Okay. So right. So let's say you want to make another circle. Snap it to the point here. Pull it all the way there. So it will say that for you because the sketch is still in dynamic mirror. However, if you press OK, it will still doing it. Right? So you press OK on that. And then what you want, you just want this part here. You don't want all this. So you come up here, it says trim entities. Click that. And just trim this one out, and maybe this one. You know, we get rid of this one here. We don't need it anymore. Okay, right. So you don't have to worry about construction line too much because they are just construction lines. Okay. So press OK on that, and let's extrude that. So you go to Features, Extrude, and then make that about 20 mil, and press OK. Right. Okay, so now you got this part here. It's good for something. All right. So thank you for joining me for this tutorial, and don't forget to share and subscribe.